Hi, welcome to Searching the 1950 Census on the NARA webpage. We're going to talk a little about the search page, so be sure you're on the correct one with me as we go through it. And you're going to see the fields where you can enter a location. You can enter state. You can even enter a county or city. You can enter a name. You can enter an enumeration district if you know it. But these fields are optional. So I'm going to do an example now. I'm going to enter Maryland. I'm going to start typing in MAR and then selecting Maryland. And then I'm going to leave out the county or city and I'm going to type in Frederick Ogden Nash, my favorite poet. I'm going to hit the search button next to his name. And he pops up as the first result on the right-hand side. There's going to be a whole list of results. Now you can see his name is unusual. That's why I didn't have to do anything other than the state. I'm going to scroll in, zoom in, and scroll down. And let's see, as we go down, there he is, Ogden Nash and his wife Frances and their daughters. You're also going to see that Frances was on one of the lines that's sampled, and she answered additional questions, which will appear at the bottom of the page. As you go lower, you will see the machine learning AI extracted names, and they're given to you for each result, each of the search results. And this is the artificial intelligence generated index that the Amazon Web Services came up with, and I'm finding them pretty handy. What you're going to see is the names on the lines of the page. So if you see a name and then you see maybe siblings where the first name is listed, remember they write the head of household gets the last name. This can help you figure out if you have the correct family. Let's see, I'm going to download this by hitting the three buttons, which are snowman buttons, and I have the choice of which size I want to download. That way I can get the sheet to my computer, and of course, always remember to cite your sources. That's very important. Now, as I scroll down, I'm going to show you the other search results. If I hadn't been lucky enough to have the first result be Ogden Nash, I would be going through these. What I might do is search for names and then look for names I know, like, say, Harry and Edward were the children in a family. I could go ahead and actually use Control F on my web browser just to look at that tab and see if the names pop up with the, say you're searching for the head of household. Then as soon as I find results that I want to look at, I click Population Schedule, because only one of these can be open on a search result page at a time. And then of course I'd zoom in and I'd look at the page and see if my ancestor was on it. Now I was lucky in this case that the first search result, of course, was Ogden Nash. But you can see going down that you're going to see these extracted names for each result. And I think the artificial intelligence did a pretty good job of coming up with all the alternate spellings for names. So I'm pretty pleased about that. Another hint, I showed 25 by default. I can even show 100 if I want to use that trick about searching for one name in the search results and then another family name, just searching the web page. Well, I'm hoping that this has helped you today. I want you to be able to search for them. I've had pretty good results, of course, in my husband's smaller town in Western New York with unique names, but I have had some success in New York City. And I haven't always used the electoral district, enumeration district rather. I'm searching for names and places, and I encourage you to give this a try. Of course, I'm wishing that all your weeks are filled with genealogy, and let me know how you do.